from my given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride, that's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. First off, I want to thank you to everyone who participated. It just sounds so weird saying that. I'm gonna say it again. So, I'm just gonna restart. Hey everyone, welcome back to my, that just sounds terrible. I'm not good at intros. Let's try again. Hey everyone, barf. How do I start this? Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Hannah. First off, I just wanted to thank everyone who participated in my last month's video, which was the tutorial and giveaway of the wood sign. Thank you so much, seriously, for commenting, subscribing, liking, just giving me feedback on the video. It means a lot to me just to know that you even watched it. So this month of June, yes, today's May 29th. So the June giveaway is happening now. It's also a tutorial. And so the winner of last month, Layla, she actually suggested I do a tapestry next. And I was like, yes, I've been wanting to do a tapestry for a long time now. And so I went in search of one. I went to Michael's, could not find one. I went to Target, could not find one. Really wasn't surprised I couldn't find one there. We don't really have Hobby Lobbies at all in the city. And I kind of dropped the ball in ordering a tapestry online because I couldn't find one out in a store. So I was kind of in a little bit of a pickle. I was like, whoa, what am I gonna do for the tutorial and giveaway? And then I thought, oh wait, I am launching 3 new products at the first of this month. I thought maybe I should just do one of those kind of as behind the scenes, obviously, and just a new way of showing y'all what the product is. One of these things is actually kind of close to a tapestry. Maybe not really at all actually, but kind of. So one of the products I'm launching is sort of similar to a tapestry. I mean, it's cloth-like. I decided just to go with this one that I'm gonna show you here in a second. I know a lot of y'all out there have fur babies. I have one too. She's quite fat and quite furry. Let me go find her. This is my fur baby. She loves me. Right? Yeah. She doesn't really like to be held, but she loves to be pet. Since a lot of y'all have pets, and if you're like me, you love them a lot. So I wanted to do something that was specific towards pets, which is not something I've really ever done. So I thought this would be fun. So I am adding pet bandanas to the shop. In the future, if this goes well, I'll probably be adding different prints and colors of bandanas to the shop. But for right now, we're just gonna stick with white. I know it gets dirty fast, sorry. But you can wash them, so that's good news. So I'm gonna be showing y'all how I make these in the tutorial giveaway video of this month, which is this video, in case you didn't know by the title or what I've said so far in the video. So with these bandanas, I have come up with like 2 or 3 different little sayings that I'm gonna put on them. And then you can also customize it with your pet's name or whatever you want. I'm gonna show you one of the designs that I've already come up with on here. And now these bandanas, they're pretty big. I tried putting one on Gladys, which is my cat, and it was a little big. So I'm gonna be gearing this specific one towards dogs. So let's get started. Alrighty, so there's just a few things you'll need to get started with. Right here we have the Cricut Explore Air 2 in one of my favorite colors, which is pretty awesome. Then we have our Cricut cutting mat, and then we have our piece of black heat transfer vinyl cut to size for the bandana. And then here we have the design that is going to be on the bandana. Then our next step is to put our vinyl onto our mat. And what you want to make sure is that the shiny side is sticking down onto the mat. And I know that my design is taller than it is wide. Next thing we're gonna do is go up here to the top right corner. Once we have our design on Cricut Design Space, we're gonna go up to the top right corner and click Make It. And then always make sure you click the mirror button. So it's gonna flip it so that it cuts it out on the vinyl backwards. So everything looks good. We're gonna click bottom right corner, click Continue. and click the device you want. So once you have everything almost ready, make sure that it's on the correct setting. Since we're doing heat transfer vinyl, we want it to be on iron on. Okay, so everything looks right. Next thing we're gonna do is just load the mat. And then click our flashing Cricut button, and that's gonna start cutting it. Okay, so once we get our mat unloaded, grab your weeding tool, and we are going to get rid of all the negative space that's not going to be on our bandana. So with this particular design, I know that the middle of each letter is not going to be in it. Now that we have the inside of each letter weeded out, we need to go and take the rest of the negative space out that it's around the letters and the paw print. And make sure when you're doing this, you don't grab the plastic backing with it, just grab the vinyl. And here is our design. Now, as you can tell, it is backwards, and that is for a reason. Let's take it off the mat really quick. All right, here is our finished cut design. Same side that it was printed on. All we have to do is flip it over. And so on this side, we have our plastic backing, or now it's gonna be our front side. The vinyl is gonna go in direct contact with our medium or object that we're putting it on. And this is gonna be where we put the heat on. So for the last step, you'll just need 4 things. First thing you'll need is your bandana. The design that we just cut. I have here the Cricut EasyPress that I got for Christmas from my parents. You can definitely use an iron. This just has a bigger space. Here, I'll show you the bottom. It's heating up right now. And so it's kind of like an iron, but the heat is distributed more evenly. You can adjust the temperature right here. We have a timer, and it's just super easy to use. And the last thing is some sort of towel or mat to go in between your bandana and the surface that you are working on. And of course, I have here my beautiful iced coffee. I had to go and get more, but that's optional. All right, so our first step here is going to be taking your iron or your EasyPress and going on the surface where you're putting your design and just putting some heat on there to get rid of the moisture and give it a nice clean surface. Really only need to hold it on here for about 3 seconds to get rid of the moisture that's in there. Okay, next step is for us to take our vinyl, put the design down where we want it. Make sure the vinyl is on contact with what we're putting it on. I want it kind of towards the lower half because a lot of times the bandana will be folded like this when it's wrapped around the dog's neck or whatever. And so I want it down a little further so that when it is rolled, it's not caught up in the roll and you can't see the whole design. So taking that into account, I want to make it a little lower than halfway and then just in the center. And you can use a ruler for this. I usually do. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my ruler and make sure that we're even. So I'm just going to use 2 paintbrushes for my markers. I'm going to go 7 inches up. And so where the tip of the paintbrush is 7 inches up, but I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. It actually nicely ends up being 10 inches across. So we can put that on there as a straight edge, and then we want to find our center. So this is 3 inches from the edge, and that's about 2.5. That looks centered. Okay, so hold your design down as you take the ruler away. So our next step, we're gonna grab our EasyPress or your iron again. We're gonna place it directly onto our design. And I have my temperature set at 290 and my timer set at 30 seconds. So then I'm gonna click my little Cricut button and it has a timer, it's counting down right now. Apply a firm amount of pressure. You don't wanna press too hard because there's no need to press too hard. Okay, so then it gives a little timer sound when it's done. Take it off. And I always just go back and give it a few more seconds just to be sure. All right, so now we've done that side. And then Cricut actually suggests that you flip over your design. I'm gonna take that off right there and do it from the back side just to make sure. Do it about 10 seconds. So I'm gonna do my timer again and go just so I get to 20 seconds here. So that should be good. Going to flip it back over and peel it off. All right, friends, here's our finished design. Didn't take long to make, a lot faster than last month's video that was way too long. Really sorry about that. So try to make this one a lot shorter, quicker, and just more concise. So hopefully I did that for you guys today. But if you do have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. That's about all I have for you guys for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, the tutorial. This is a giveaway, just like last time. So with a giveaway, usually you have to do a few things to be entered. And those 3 things are, you must like, here it is, comment, and subscribe. In the comment section, just comment below what you want me to letter on next. And if you commented last time, just, you know, switch it up from last time if you want to. I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do next time. Maybe I'll try to find a tapestry because I still really want to do that. But if not, I do have something else in mind. But I would definitely love y'all's feedback on what you want to see here. And so just let me know what y'all are interested in. And y'all had a lot of great comments in the last video, so really cool ideas. Just get creative with it. Let me know what you want me to letter on in the next video and for the giveaway. Yeah. That's all I have for you guys. So like in the intro, I don't know how to make this look not awkward when I say bye. So bye. See y'all next time. Bye. Bye.